Let me ask you something. Why is it that two people can earn the same salary, live in the same city, and have access to the same information? Yet one slowly builds wealth while the other stays broke year after year. Most people blame the economy, inflation, low wages, bad luck. But if those were the real reasons, nobody would ever escape. The truth is, most people stay broke for reasons they've never been taught to recognize. Not because they're lazy, not because they're stupid, but because of patterns, quiet habits and beliefs that keep them stuck. And once you understand those patterns, everything changes. Most people were never taught how money actually works. They were taught how to earn money, but not how to manage it, grow it, or protect it. School teaches you how to be a worker, not an owner. Jobs teach you how to get paid, not how to build wealth. So people grow up believing that if they just make more money, everything will be fine. But income alone doesn't create wealth. Decisions do. That's why someone earning $50,000 who understands investing can end up wealthier than someone earning $150,000 who doesn't. When financial education is missing, even high earners stay broke. Then there's lifestyle inflation. Someone gets a raise, maybe an extra $1,000 a month. It feels like progress, so they upgrade their apartment, buy a newer car, eat out more, add a few subscriptions, and suddenly they're right back where they started, living paycheck to paycheck, just at a higher level. The problem isn't enjoying life. The problem is letting expenses grow faster than assets. Wealthy people don't avoid spending, they delay it. They let their money grow first, so eventually their money pays for their lifestyle instead of their job. Another major reason most people stay broke is that they trade time for money forever. They live in a loop: work, get paid, spend, repeat. When they stop working, the money stops too. Financial freedom begins when income is no longer tied directly to time. When money can be earned through investments, businesses, scalable skills, or assets that grow on their own. Most people never build anything that earns without them being present. Fear also keeps people stuck. Fear sounds responsible. I'll start when I know more. I don't want to mess up. I'll just play it safe. But fear has a cost. It keeps people in jobs they hate. Out of investing, away from learning new skills, waiting for the perfect moment that never comes. Playing it safe financially is often the riskiest decision of all. Inflation doesn't care about your comfort zone. Time doesn't pause while you wait. Growth has always required discomfort. Then there's consumer culture. Everywhere you look, you're trained to buy, to upgrade, to spend now and worry later. Advertisements don't say build assets or think long term. They say you deserve this. Buy now, pay later. This is what success looks like. So people buy status instead of stability. They impress others instead of building wealth. They spend future money today. Wealth is quiet. Consumption is loud. Most people choose loud. And finally, the hardest truth of all. Most people stay broke because they avoid full responsibility. They blame the system, their boss, their upbringing, their past. And yes, some people start behind. That's real. But responsibility is power. The moment you say, "This is on me and I can change it," everything shifts. No excuses means no limits. The good news is, this doesn't have to be you. You don't need a massive income. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need special connections. You need awareness, consistent learning, long-term thinking, and patience. Small decisions repeated daily matter more than dramatic changes. Budgeting isn't punishment. Investing isn't gambling. Delayed gratification isn't suffering. They're tools. Most people stay broke not because they're incapable, but because no one ever showed them a different path. Now you've seen it. And once you see these patterns, you can't unsee them. Financial freedom isn't about luck. It's about choosing differently, consistently, even when it's uncomfortable. Start small, stay disciplined, think long-term. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. If this helped you see money differently and you want more content like this on building wealth, thinking long-term, and creating financial freedom, make sure to subscribe to the channel. New videos like this are coming every week, and subscribing helps more people find this message. I'll see you in the next one.